Real quick one tonight. No, it's not really. Could be a bit longer, it doesn't. All depends how long I go on and moan and ramble. Okay. Now, we've got a problem with the UK schools at the moment. They haven't got enough money. And it's just like not ordinary, not enough money. It's getting to times now where some schools are having to ask parents to put in some money every year for their children. Now, that's just not right, is it? Let's be honest. It's just not right whatsoever. Now, I have seen this with my own eyes, where the school has not got enough money, so they can't buy enough equipment, they can't get enough teachers, etc., etc., etc. I'll go into that bit a bit later, actually, because that's a bit naughty. Okay. But there's a thing on the BBC tonight, and I've been following this for months, probably years, and it says here, a third of state schools in cash deficit, and they are, okay? They really, really are. Some are getting really, really, really broke, which is not good. Now, I can't show you the whole article, because it had pictures from Getty on it, and you have to pay for them images to use them, so I won't do that. So I've got some stuff here for you. It's a school that's not very far from here. It's from Gloucestershire. And that's the first year they're going into a deficit for the year, okay? And so they're thinking of actually having to, basically, at the end of the day, shut early or get rid of staff. Now, we can't get enough staff in schools as it is. No, we can't. We can't. It basically says it's frustrating we're not being given enough money. And they're not. They do need extra money. Where's it going to come from? Well, you're going to have to get it from somewhere, government, aren't you? And you haven't got long to solve this, okay? But it says here, the figures show that almost 4,000 schools have been in deficit for 2 years. 4,000? That's a lot of money. And you can see it. I mean, I run some code clubs, as you know, and in some schools you go into, IT department or IT buyers, the laptops may be 2, 3 years old, some of them, and even the new ones are the real basic stuff. It's not nothing special, that still struggle to run. It's just current stuff. Well, at the end of the day, they all run Windows 10, so they're all really, really restricted. Takes at least 2-3 minutes to boot up. And even the IT staff, some of the IT staff they're employing, which they put out to tender, a lot of these schools, can't even handle the firewall properly, okay? So you might put in something into search that's not appropriate, and it'll be there. We really need to spend some more money, guys. Really, really do. I mean, what's it like in your area? Have you got kids and they've asked you to go pay some more money? Yeah, no? What about in your country? If you're not in the UK, do you have a problem with funding for your schools? Let me know. Oh, no, it's terrible, though, isn't it? But this is only going to get worse and worse and worse unless somebody puts a hand in their pocket. Yeah, government. Quite a lot of big hands. Well, more than one hand. We'll go 2, 3 or 4, I think would be a good idea, to sort this problem out. Otherwise, you're going to have kids coming out with a sub-education. Okay? A sub-education. They've made enough changes to the curriculum as it is, and a lot of teachers are not getting trained for it, to be really honest with you. I can vouch for that. Yes, I can. I've seen it with my own eyes. So, yeah, that's not good. I don't want to say that, no. But what do you think about this whole thing about funding schools, primary and secondary in the UK? If you're in the United States, do you have problems with funding in inner cities or in rural schools? Do you have a problem over there? That's what I'm going to say tonight. Sneekylinux out. I see you, Liz. Bye-bye.